welcome to another video. Yeah, well, the reason I've not got my subscriptions seen in public is that there are so many of them, and then you wouldn't be able to see any of the featured channels. Oh, wait, I haven't included any. I should probably get round to doing that. Anyway, amongst the gigantic list of channels is a channel known as Pewdiepie, and yes, today I'm going to be talking about Pewdiepie and why his fans were never truly good for him. Now, before all you Pewdiepie fans start bitching in the comments, let's go back to the beginning so I can explain, and then you'll know what actual fans of his videos are doing and why. Now, I personally don't know much of him, don't know much about him before I first heard of him. Makes sense, right? Anyway, I first heard of him when I was a big fan of Tobuscus. His channel was literally the only channel I watched at the time. Pewdiepie's subscribers had commented on almost all of Tobuscus's Happy Wheels videos, saying that he copied Pewdiepie. That's just wrong. Just because one YouTuber makes a video on a game, it then means no one else can. No. Just no. You don't own the game, so if you can make videos, so can anybody else. So, then I started to watch Pewdiepie's videos and subscribed when he had about 17.7 million subscribers. Yep, that's how good my memory is. Everything was fine for a while, and so time progressed. And by fine, I mean just he kept uploading videos, I kept enjoying them, and all that. And so time progressed. Now we get to the time when he posted the 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 videos. At this point, I hadn't bothered to check his subscribers, because who does that anyway? But now I have no way of knowing if he was on 25 million or not by then, which seems to have become a milestone in the quality of his content. Anyway, he seemed like he didn't care for the game at all and was just making them to get more watch time and not because he enjoyed doing it. I also think he did it to attract a younger audience since they tended to enjoy the games more. He didn't seem like he wanted to play the game, and if he didn't want to, then why did he? It seems to me that the younger audience he'd been trying to attract wanted this, and so he made them because they wanted it, and he was afraid of not losing subscribers, and that... Why would you be afraid of losing subscribers? You're on 30 million. 34 million by now. Every video he was making contained the same "your mom" joke instead of actually being funny. He also started playing shitty browser games that have no need to be on any channel on YouTube. They really angered his actual fans, and they wanted the old Pewdiepie back, understandably. And there was no way that he could keep putting out these videos if he didn't return soon. And yet his subscriber count continued to grow because more and more little kids who encouraged this were finding his videos. The spam that Pewdiepie turned off the comments because of wasn't all spam. Some of it was old fans asking, pleading in fact, for the old Pewdiepie to come back. They didn't want to see him waste time making shitty videos on browser games just to please his younger fans. Quite frankly, Pewdiepie didn't want to see it. He didn't care anymore, and he thought that if he kept seeing these comments, he'd be tempted to go back. And so, being the true Pewdiepie fans that they were, they took it to his channel page. All over the discussions all of the discussion section, there were the same messages, always reacted to by the same screaming little kids who didn't want to see him go back, because they enjoyed watching someone making the same jokes over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it seems like it's actually working. Over the course of the past few weeks, his videos are getting better, the jokes are getting better, and his videos are becoming a better quality again. That means not being on the shitty games. When it seemed he didn't care about his subscribers and his true fans, he's proving them wrong, and that is needed. But it's only just started and can only really continue if the true Pewdiepie fans keep pushing on. At the end of the day, with the screaming kids, the one who claim to be the bros, or whatever he calls them now, that changed the channel, and it will be the true fans that change it back, because whilst everything he says now may seem like it lacks meaning, lacks importance, he really does listen, and he really does care. Regardless, that's all for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and as always,